we're going to finish this in style. Welcome back, survivors and hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to monsterhunterworld Iceborne. And as you can see, I put my time to good use and got Namiel's armor set. The only thing I'm not currently equipping right now is the helmet. Although, well, actually, technically, it is equipped. But I'm using the layered armor of the commission for it. So this is basically our Hunter Rockstar look, and we're going to finish up the story in style with this. So we're going to return back to Selyana and get ourselves prepared to go on this next expedition. Well, actually, not exactly expedition, but more departure on the airship for the old Everworm.
Let's board the airship and make for the old Everworm.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I wonder if I should make... You know what, I'm just going to take a quick look at the Palico equipment. I don't know if we'll put Runa into Namiel's stuff or not. I'll have to see what it looks like. There's equipment. Okay, yes. Namiel's is the sea slug-esque thing. Black Veil's is, yeah, I didn't really like that one. I guess we'll keep her with the seething set. I think that one probably works alright. Yeah, the blast element's been pretty handy to have on her, the build-up, so we'll keep Runa with what she has. Get ourselves something good to eat. And this may well be... Actually, this probably will be our final episode of the story mode for Iceborne, because I don't imagine there's much else after this sort of big climax that we're coming to. But, oh, what a journey it's been. Iceborne... I can't say it's been a perfect expansion, because if some of the systems they kind of put in place feel just clunky and a chore to have to do, like the softening for the hides and that, using the clutch claw, I dislike entirely. It just feels like an... If it was more of like an added-on bonus to already having weak spots, I would say yeah, but it's just not very nice to have to do and deal with, so... We'll pet Poogie one last time. I say that like we're not coming back. Well, hopefully we're coming back. But we're all set now to depart. And I have... Yeah, everything is here. The only thing I think we should be alright, actually. I was going to think about maybe grabbing some ammo or... combining ingredients, but... I think we're ready. The time has come. Be ready when you board that ship. All our work's led up to this. Our investigations all point to this spot. But we still don't know a thing about what's waiting there for us. If you have any doubts about whether you're prepared, any concerns about your gear, not your beer, take care of them now. I have to say, though, those Nergigante tracks you and the Admiral found the reach are worrisome. We don't know where it is or what it's after, but we have to focus on the old Everworm for now. Once you're ready, say the word.
Let's go.
Alright, let's get aboard. Let's
Go get him.
Let's head out and may the Sapphire Star light our way. Nope, just one. Here we go. This is going to be really good. Everything's been building up to this next mission, or this next quest.
This old Everworm, from what we know, has the power to obliterate ecosystems from their very foundation. It's able to use the Everstream to travel underground, and no one knows when and where its influence will be felt. Worst case, if this thing really does exist. We must stop it no matter the cost. We don't know what's going to happen out there, but I do know that we will not fail. Oh, yeah!
Is that all they do to make an airship? Take a ship, strap a giant balloon to it?
Look at her. Fixed her up nice. It's the very first prototype airship. The one we built when we first arrived. The other ones were dismantled, but this one survived. I'm happy. This old girl is getting a second chance at life.
You're really staying?
Well, it was our job to open the path. Their job is gonna be to finish it. Honestly, I'm just happy we were the trailblazers.
All right. Suit yourself.
Hey!
Take this with you.
No. It's yours, and we're going together. This may be a 5th Fleet assignment, but your master left you something to find. If you don't chase that truth, then it will be lost forever. Come with us.
Well, the commission ordered us old-timers to sit this one out. But personally, I think you need to go.
And we can't have you getting in trouble while they're gone, huh?
Uh-huh.
All right. Fine. Let's go.
Everybody's all set up. We're departing. That must be where we're headed.
It's real.
There it is. Just as we predicted.
Let's go. Take us down.
So, the old Everworm is here, huh? There's no telling what'll happen, so stay on your toes.
Will do. We are here. I guess it's... Wait, where's this? Oh, over here behind the handler. Okay, let's snag that and head right on off. So the old Everworm is supposedly lurking somewhere on this island, although it's... Is it an island or more just like a jagged rock in the middle of nowhere? Nergigante. Finally makes his debut in Iceborne. Runer Nergigante.
We can't let it interfere. You have to get rid of it somehow, partner.
So basically hunt it. Oh. Hunt it. No problem. We can do that. Wait, is it? Oh, Lord. One, two, three, and into a wall. Almost into a wall. Oh. What's up with the arm? I'm guessing maybe that's Runer's new thing? Okay, let's try using a bit of Pierce ammo on him now. I do have to say, I do like the Namiel armor set sort of bonus that it gives. With the, even just the 2 pieces, kind of giving you that little armor capacity up is a nice thing you don't have to build for. I'm surprised that's the only materials we're getting off of him, though. Oh boy, do not want to be underneath him. One, 2, 3, and let's see if we can blast anything off. Ooh. Ow. He doesn't hit too badly for damage, but I still want to be very careful of him. Nergigante is not a monster to take lightly in any form. Well, at least for the first encounter. But so far, he doesn't seem to be too bad of a fight, really. Oh, of course I say that, and then he gets, I guess, his new version of the dive bomb on us. Let's smack him around a little bit more. Ooh, and we actually got a part break off on him. Okay, Runer. Uh-oh. I think maybe we'll try using normal 3 out. Ooh, that's a different kind of charge. Okay, let's not use normal 3 because the reload will probably get me in trouble. I better top up on health while we're at that. Well, actually, we'll snag some of those. Ah, crap. I thought I would have been able to sneak that in. Ow. Come on, just calm down a little bit, Nurg. He is really, really unhappy. No, I'm aiming for the... God, why is it... Clutch Claw, such a pain in the ass for everything. Holy hell. There we go. One, two. Oh, better blast off here. Ow. And we're bleeding now. Okay, let's get into another wall if we can. There we go. Let's try a few stickies. There we go. I was wondering how many stickies it'd take. There we go. Finally got him out, too. Had to really work on that one. One, two, three, four. One, two, three, four, and blast off. Into a wall. I'm surprised. He's not too bad of a fight, really. Oh.
Hold tight. I'm headed there to get you patched up now.
Actually, I don't think we did too bad for timing there. Under 15 minutes for Runer Nergigante. Although, something's different. Only large elder dragon bones and pure dragon blood, so... I don't think we are done with everything here quite yet. That was probably a prelude, or the prelude to what's still to come. I got piercing pods. Yeah, I suppose piercing's probably the best ones to have. Or a nice all-arounder of sorts. But I am really liking the entire Namiel set and bowgun. It looks good, it fights well, it's just really, really nice to have all together like this. Quest complete already. Reach Master Rank 22. Well, that's the first time I've had a black screen for it. Yeah. I also gotta figure out this paw swap thing that's in the tips. But anyway, let's see what's next, because that's not it for this island. Oh, no. That was the prelude to the big thing to come.
Hey, partner! Are you hurt? Any injuries?
Gather yourself. It's definitely here.
The song.
No. He just stole my loot box. My Nergigante styled loot box.
This is something too big for us to take on. We gotta escape. Retreat now. Seriously?
Understood. Don't worry about him.
There we go.
He can handle himself.
I think we've proven that.
I've been his partner this whole time. Believe me, he's the only one who can do this. He's a master hunter of the 5th Fleet. The best we have.
Decked out in the stylish armor you can find.
Get a good look at that thing. And you better come back in one piece.
The entire island basically fell apart. Oh, hello. Oh, that looks so cool. It's basically a mountain god in a way. Living mountain god. Yeah, that's basically the only way I can describe. I'm gonna smack in the face a bit. Oh, you actually can, right off the bat. Oh, those are some lovely damage numbers. I haven't seen numbers like that since just base world. God, I love this look for it right now. This feels like a super... It reminds me of almost like, say, something like Yamasukami or Fatalis. Just... Oh, you know what? This really reminds me of Sadeas, actually. Just this big god of a creature in a way. It's just fantastic to look at. And I love how the ore and the stones make up like an armor for it. No, Marie. Oh boy, I think we just got... Oh crap. I was gonna say, I think we... Our luck is holding out because we managed to dodge those rather well. But, oh, I love this kind of look for it. And this really reminds me of the Zeno fight because of unknown, no name to really go off of what it is. Okay.
The sun was its wing vibrations all along.
There's supposed to be a goodie somewhere underneath where he is. Oh, there it is. Let's just snag that before we lose it. Some kind of rock. Helpful.
Keep focusing on the head and chest.
Oh, I also see on the mini-map there's what looks like an environmental trap. Okay, Thunder ain't gonna do much, but we can snag another one of these. Uh-oh. Oh, it's doing something. Let's see if we can't bring it over this way a bit. Ooh. Okay, it wasn't the direction I wanted, so it has to be right this way. I love this big lumbering, just brute of a monster. No, okay, I can't move. Oh, I'm also very low on supplies. Oh, shoot. I don't know how I missed a head that big to sling her onto. But we're going to try again. And I think right here... Ooh! Yeah, we got a lot of parts broken off it now. No, some kind of hard claw. You can just see what looks to be a little eye in there, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, well, it's not exactly moving right now, but I don't know if I should trust this. Ow. I thought I might have gotten hit by one of those charges sooner or later. It's just a great big bulldozer brute. I love this fight so far. I know it said it was the vibrations of its wings, but could it be maybe magnetism that's... Oh, we got another part break on something. 1, 2, 3. Probably. There's got to be something hiding underneath all of this. Oh. So it's sinking back down again. Getting plenty of part breaks on it, though. Ooh. Oh, shoot, I'm on to spread now. Okay, you know what? I want to see. Maybe we can get it with the environmental trap again. Well, after it does its big slam like that. Oh, shoot, I don't even have the slinger ammo right now. That's kind of a oversight on my part. Ooh. Okay, slinger ammo, check. Unknown material, sure. Uh-oh, actually, let's get away from him, because he's doing something. And right into that again. Yeah. Snagging a little material at the bottom there. Let's try tenderizing that big face again. But, oh boy, I do... This is such a nice design, and it feels so fitting in Monster Hunter. Ow. Oh boy, and we're in a bit of a bad situation. Oh, well, I guess as long as he's just going back and forth like that, we're okay. Oh, I think that's all the environmental stuff used up, though. I don't see it on the map anymore. Oh. There's something.
That was just its shell?
Ooh. And this is it. Everything I was saying about the other one, like its shell form, I don't like this form. Not because it's creepy, but it doesn't feel like a Monster Hunter monster to me. Like, what even is that? Ow. Well, aside from painful. Like, I feel like this is a God Eater monster in Monster Hunter. Or God Eater... Oh, what's it called again? Shinigami? No. I don't remember what they're exactly called that God Eater uses. But... Oh, he just phases right through those crystal things. I suppose that's good to know. Oh, we actually knocked it out cold. Or, well, not out cold, but dazed it. Yeah, this... I feel like there should have been a little different, like... I don't understand how the wings it has... Uh-oh. God, I also really need to get a chance to go back to camp. They don't... I wonder, could I use the Ghillie Mantle and fly back to camp? No. I don't think the Ghillie Mantle's even working for anything right now. Oh, Lord. Okay, what could I... I do have slicing ammo, I suppose I can use a bit of it on them. Let's see what this tail... What the hell even is this thing? Like... I feel like it would have been better for the monster if it some... What am I being knocked off by? God. Like, is this supposed to be old... Seriously, what do I keep getting knocked off by? Oh. I knew that was coming, probably. But at least we have a chance to regroup here at camp. Everything restocked. And yeah, I do have everything there. Okay, so that's restocked. Yeah, shell form I adore. This form, I could not care less. If I were to kind of compare it, I think Xeno'jiiva sort of has a... Xeno bordered the line of what was kind of okay for... You could squeeze in to say it's pretty alien, but it still does feel like Monster Hunter. This form is just over on the other side of the line. Yeah, I don't think it really fits or meshes that well with anything else in the game. I don't know if they're trying to make it seem more alien like that, but... I don't know, just... I think I would have preferred if it actually looked almost something more like a Volstrax in a way. If you guys have played Generations Ultimate or seen that one, is... It goes about and seeks out really precious ores to make a bit of, like, a armoring to it. Like, and then it... Okay, will you stop being such a whiny piece of crap? One, 2, 3. Oh, like, okay, what? If... I'm really hating trying to get this tail tenderized, because I don't know what is causing us to be knocked off. Let that go through, there we go, and we'll snag that. Managed to get Velkhana's tail off, we can probably get this guy's, or this thing's off. It'll just take a little bit of time getting... Actually, he's in a good spot right now, or it is. 1, 2, and this should be into the trap there. Or maybe not. Ooh. Okay, and his roar can damage us. Didn't know that, but kind of good to know now. There we go. 2. Oh, god damn. It feels like that's kind of cheap. That. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Oh, god damn. I'm disliking this fight. Namiel's, at least when you had the ground kind of being against you, you could easily see it a bit more. This one, and even then, when it was against you, it still only had a certain radius around it. This one feels like the entire... I don't like the fight. I'm not liking the fight at all. It starts out superb and just gets worse and worse. Oh, god damn. Another thing is that I'm getting sick and tired of all the tremor locks and stuff that are happening in game 2. Like, even that attack doesn't feel Monster Hunter-esque. It feels like some weird sci-fi-ish... Oh, come on! That was so a trigger off of it. Okay. Since we only have the one feint left before we're quest failed, we're just going to try to take it down. But yeah, not a fan of this whatsoever. It just doesn't feel Monster Hunter. Maybe if it was more like using magnetism to... Oh, Lord. Ah, come. Ah, the stupid tremor locks. That is where Monster Hunter has always had issues, was it locks up the player far too much in things. Monster roars, the tremor locks like that. You have to be careful how often you take control away from the player, or how often you remove inputs from them, because if you do it too often, it can chain. You cannot even see what it's doing, and it can chain into its across the stage beam. That's shitty design. At least I've kind of gotten into a rhythm with fighting it now, but I still don't... Still feel like he's not a very good... The fight's not bad. But it could, I feel like, be better. Okay, well, let's start using Pierce, and is there any slinger ammo? I'm hesitant to even try using slinger stuff against him, but... Well, there we go. I think that might be our opening to try. Wait, is this not... That's not even slinger. One, 2, 3, and blast off the face. Yeah, didn't get any slinger ammo from that. And he's enraged, so we're not even going to be able to... Okay, so I really need to be careful after he does the big drop of sorts. So you know what? We're going to just preemptively put that on. Because right away he... Oh, didn't that time, but seems like he doesn't have any wind down for after it goes off. There we go. Zeno was much, much better. Zeno was a much better end boss than this thing was. I admit, I love the shell part, but it doesn't explain any or feel like it should lead up to whatever this is. Like, what's with the weird coloring, and how do the wings not shatter and crack and snap from having to move all the stones and rock armor it has? I feel like they could have done almost like a Volstrax more design. Like, all the bad and more waste ore kind of builds up on the outside as an armor, and then on the inside is a super streamlined, brilliant, just like gold and silvers. Maybe they tried for that with this, but even, like, how does any of this really I don't know, it just... This monster doesn't click to me. It feels like something that's not part of Monster Hunter. First fight, the first part of the fight definitely did, but this revealed stage, I do not care for at all. Just, well, does not feel right. I like how we're kind of bathed in golden sunlight there.
You did it.
Thank goodness you're... I don't know how you did it.
We're hunters,
If it wasn't
that's
for
why.
you, your partner and I would have had to give up our search. Truly, thank you.
I'll record everything. This investigation, the old Everworm, all of it.
Got your work cut out for you. That was truly an adventure to remember. I have nothing to regret. But now what do I do?
A great woman once told me, you either push forward or go home. There's no time to second guess yourself.
You're right. Now that we're done here, I'll have to find a new hobby.
Hey! You kids okay?
Well, everybody came after all.
Any injuries?
Dude, you were awesome!
Good to see you unharmed.
Good work. Bravo. This thing's huge.
My word. To think it was meddling with the Everstream.
What are you guys doing here?
How is it even doing that,
It was
and
the
why?
Commission's decision to leave this assignment to the Fifth Fleet.
But it was my decision that we ought to go. And that's why we're here. You got the job done, as expected.
All right, time to head back.
I guess I did not finish the job off as well as I thought.
Time for round two?
Wait, I have a weapon. Why wouldn't you just draw it and be ready?
Want some? Come get some!
It's alive?
Ooh, it is, and give him the smackdown. That's Nergigante for you, going straight for the jugular, it seems.
Go figure. Just another link in the food chain.
Is it, though? Well, isn't that an interesting kill screen? But yeah, I don't like the second half of his fight at all. And one of the things, too, I just thought of is, what is it meddling with the Everstream for? Is it to just absorb energy, or what? I thought they would have linked it that maybe it's destroying the mountains to build up its shell. Like, maybe there's such a rare ore it literally has to take down a mountain just to find pieces for that, but I guess it is what it is. And we got some pieces and everything from it, so not too bad. Some more there. Ah, stone thrower. But that was it. The last big hunt of Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Ooh, bronze sigil scarf and new upgrade level is available. Not the worst fight, not the best either. It's kind of a mediocre. I think with more time I'd probably get better at it, but I still feel not quite a good Monster Hunter monster. First half, yes. Second half, that's, it feels like a God Eater creature put into this game. Especially the eye thing that... I know a lot of people already know... Oh, thanks for having a celebration, but Shara's eyes actually follow the camera. We'll let the credits play here. So one of the things is whenever you turn the camera, it'll always be looking at you. That meta sort of thing doesn't feel Monster Hunter. That does feel different game series entirely.
Seriously? Yeah. Back there when I couldn't handle the pressure, I realized I wasn't ready. Maybe I'll never be. I just don't know.
But sir, you were great out there.
I agree. If I was in a dangerous spot, it'd be fine if, you lost your cool and went a little nuts. It shows that you care.
Oh, no, we don't even get to see the huntsman without his helmet on? Just that tease, eh? Damn. We've never seen his face throughout the entire game. I guess we never will.
Now that it's settled, what's our next job?
About that.
Unbelievable. The Legiana abnormality, Velcana, and the other Elder Dragons were all linked to the old Everworm.
That's all we know. We saw with our own eyes what it did when it rooted itself in the Everstream. But despite our best efforts, I'm afraid we're left with more questions than answers.
One thing's for sure. It took its sweet time. It crept in quietly, spread its influence, and then...
And when things reach a tipping point, the abnormalities start showing up.
Wait, if that's the case, won't the ecosystem eventually just destroy itself?
No. That's where Nergi Gante comes in.
What?
Natural purification.
That makes sense, actually, going back to the base world.
Nature. It has unique mechanisms to detect irregularities and balance itself.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps
that's why
against such
Nergi
a
was
large
after Zora.
irregularity, that balancing mechanism was in fact...
Nergi Gante!
Looks like we still have much to learn.
That's why Nergante always goes after Zora, because that's not quite right for him to be going that way.
So cool.
Hey, stop talking and start eating.
That's an interesting, actually, aspect of it. I like the idea the huntsman got drunk after we did all the work.
The next one.
You know what I'm talking about, sir. Nergi Gante. We're gonna chase that thing until our legs give out. As always, we'll need you.
Can't stop now. My work isn't done yet. For helping me discover the story behind this shard, I don't think I can thank you enough. You're really an inspiration. We all look up to you. And we'll need you now more than ever. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders. But remember, I'll be right by your side. Just like in that story, The Tale of the Five. Wherever the star shines, the moon's close by. Now that's settled. Come on, partner. Here's to more adventures. Let's cheers.
No. Ooh, I love the music, but I didn't realize that there's a little shining star beside the moon just talking like that. I wonder if that's a hint to things that come later, but... yeah, Iceborne, oh, quite the expansion. I have to say, definitely worth the money. I do feel like the Clutch Claw and the weakening stuff kind of takes away from just base Monster Hunter World and could be done without. Overall, though, I do have to give props. It was a great addition to Monster Hunter World. It expanded a lot of stuff. We got actually a pretty enjoyable story. I don't really know what game I'd give with the best story to. It's kind of hard to say. I think World may actually take it. Like, 3 is an okay story, but it's pretty simple and straightforward. You kind of know exactly what to expect. 4 Ultimate, it's not bad, but I feel like it almost too heavily focuses around one thing in particular for it. Let's see, Generations, not really a story there. It's basically just a standard Monster Hunter game in a way. You don't really have a big narrative going along for that. Yeah, I have to hand it to World. It told its story and kept you wanting to just learn more, and monsters kind of naturally came to be part of it. Oh, but Monster Hunter, you never fail to disappoint, and just, I am quite happy with the series. On the channel, I don't know if it'll get views or not or whatever, but I'm going to put it up anyway. I just really did enjoy my time with Iceborne through and through. There are nitpicks here and there everybody's going to have. I'm not going to say it's perfect. There's things I would fix and improve on, but I will say, if you are debating whether to get it or not, if you like World, do pick it up. It will keep you going and just give you more hunts, more challenges, more fun. Actually, as I'm thinking about the series, I'll have to see how I'm going to do more episodes, because I do want to keep Monster Hunter on the channel. Ooh, Velkhana herself. I wonder if we'll see more renders of the monsters coming through like this then. Yeah, Nergigante. But the story is all wrapped up and done for now. I know there is sort of like a sandbox in a way that comes up after all this is said and done. Ooh. Oh, that just feels so nice and cozy up here in winter. But yeah, I'll kind of wait and see depending on what the feedback is. Well, actually, I have no feedback on any of the other episodes yet, so it is what it is. Maybe it'll get viewers here or there, maybe not. I at least wanted to do it on the channel, and it's going to be up here, and probably take a while for the last episodes to go through, just because the render quality is going up a bit for them. But I just had a great time, and what can I say? It's one of the reasons why I started YouTube was to just do videos with the detail and not cut stuff out. Just kind of your old-fashioned Let's Play where you see everything the person's going through. Ups, downs, goods, bads. Oh, just superbly done. And with that, though, I do have some stuff to check over. We have weapons and armors to view of our final hunt of sorts. As I know some of the materials that we got from it will probably be of use in upgrading weapons we already have. But back to Selyana.
Hi. Been waiting for you. Hope you're ready. Come on.
No, maybe we're going right into
How about here?
Can I take a look?
Touch, please.
Good. You're here. Hope you're ready.
Is Shara Ishvalda. Okay, so actually that's a lot of stuff hold on. Now, I'm not going to do the speak yet. I'll see depending on what the feedback is. I might take a little bit of a Monster Hunter break of sorts because I've been doing Monster Hunter videos for quite a few days now. I just want to grab all that stuff. Nothing really of super note there. But now we're going to go take a look and you know what? Let's pet Poogie. We said we'd be coming back to see him. Let's make sure he knows we're okay. There we go. And I do have a few things just to wrap up quickly, like the harvest box. I gotta collect all that. Just to get that up. Okay, what could I shove in here? And we'll get some herbs, and you know what? I probably should use some mandragoras. Because I'll probably be making a lot more... Yeah, you will do all that. I'll probably be making a lot more max potions, because as you saw, I got knocked out a couple of times on the Shara Ishvalda fight. Okay, so let's take a look at the armor first. So that's the Shara Ishvalda... Ooh. Not liking it. Not liking it. It's really gold and ornate and stuff, but it feels... I don't like it. It's just kind of gaudy in my opinion. Let's see. While wearing a mantle, gain all those. Okay. And while wearing a mantle... Okay, so it's just if you have a mantle on, you'll get more stuff. And there's not actually too many bad stats for it, so that's not bad. What's the beta plus like? See, I think I like this one more because it's a little more tame. And it's probably just, yeah, why do I have a giant wheel on my back? Does this one? No, that one just has the cape, but this one has like a wheel of sorts. Okay. Yeah, it's not exactly bad, but kind of hard to say if I'd take it or not. And now we gotta go through some of our bowguns. And I know this one, yeah, we can get it to the Black Actinula. This is one I wanted to get the upgrade for to see what it fully looks like. Oh, wow. Okay, I think we'll have to go to the training room to fully take a look at that. Is there anything else I can upgrade? Let's see, Mythical 3 Evils. Okay, that just makes them basically long barrels. The Fading Blossom. So this is Shara Ishvalda's. It's a rifle, basically. Yeah, not bad, but I'm the kind of person, when I hear it being bow gun, I kind of expect bow and gun, you know? Just stuff like that. Oh, the ghost. What does that need? Ooh. Ooh. I knew it had a bayonet of sorts, but I like that, and all I need is the ebony mantle. You know what? We can actually get that. I think I am going to use one of my tickets to get the celestial, or one of my celestial tickets to get that right now. Held items. Ooh, I only have the one left, but you know what? You know, let me actually browse over everything else first. As soon as I got out of the heat in the moment, it was... Maybe I should see if there's anything else I want more, just in case.
That reminds me.
Okay, so let's see. We'll snag any old bow gun, I suppose. Yeah, that one we have. So, it basically just gains a second little thing out, I believe, compared to the previous one I currently have. Yeah. And Velkhana's basically gets a spear barrel in a way. I mean, it's not bad, but I need... Oh, I just need the Velkhana crystal for that. Now I just need hard fangs for... We've seen that one. That one's nothing really. Deora's yellow jacket. Eee, quite the stinger it gets on that one. Hell. Okay, that was... Yeah, here we go. So that was Kushala Deora's master rank. Ooh, Devil Joe's, though. That is a fierce-looking one. I've got a few things I'll be going for, or working at it. Ooh, and we can finally get you upgraded. A Blizzard Volley, that's a nice carryover from 3rd generation. Is there anything else I want to upgrade? I don't believe so. I think it is just going to be the Ghost we'll get the Ebony Adogaron thing for. You know what, I'll get that on my own. For now, I want to go into the training area just so I can show off the Namiel Light Bowgun more. Because nobody ever showed proper video or captures of what it looks like all around in both forms. We saw the first one, which was nice, where it's basically the 4 limbs. But now it basically has the... I don't know if I like the bulb tip, but I do like how it has that kind of squid-esque webbing. The only thing... it's going to be nitpicky again, but the only thing I probably would have liked more was if the kind of netting was on the top and bottom to be more of like a vertical bow gun in a way. Like, instead of crossbow-esque style like it is, make it more proper bow, or true bow gun, I guess, and have the strings attaching to the top and bottoms of the barrel and just something like that. But I do have to admit, it does look really... Oh, and even the underside of it has the rainbow glow. That is beautiful. But I think that will wrap up our time here in Monster Hunter World Iceborne on the story's finale episode. This has been quite the journey, and I thank anybody who's taken it with me. Until I see you all in the next episode, Survivors, please remember to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.